poppin' peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first one I see is the first one I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If y'all want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. As always, I'd love to see my notification gang pull on through. And as always as well, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Pisces. So let's go ahead and get it poppin', baby. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday, happy Taco Tuesday. Hope y'all are well. And without further ado, let's see what's up. What do we got going on here for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, coming up throughout the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the Zodiac of Pisces? Happy early birthday, CJ. I hope you have an awesome birthday. What do we got coming through here, please, for the Zodiac signs of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Piscean, we're going to get this last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the King of Cups. So you could be connecting here with a water sign, a Cancer, Piscean, or a Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got the Empress in the reversed, looking at what you're dealing with. We got here the Ten of Cups, and then taking a look at your outcome, Pisces, we have here the Four of Wands, and we have a mystery card as well, which is going to be the Emperor. So I'll keep that Emperor in here, and we'll see what it has to do. Now, having a look here into your next 24 hours, Pisces, let's see what's up. We got here the King of Cups all the way to the Empress in the reverse. So what I'd say here for you, Piscean, is that right now for you, you guys are in a very emotionally grounded place, but at the same time, you're starting to become very aware that you don't really feel like things are moving in the direction you'd like them to. I do feel like with the Empress reverse, this is representing a sense of stagnancy. So you're wondering, have I only gotten this far? Is it ever going to grow anymore? Is it ever going to become something more than what it already is? Now, whatever it is we're referencing, Pisces, it can be different for each Pisces watching. This could be about a relationship, you may feel this way. It could be about a career. It could be about a friendship. But I think that ultimately right now, you're really wondering here, Piscean, is there more to what I already have, or is this the end? I think that when it comes in terms of fulfillment, you're very fulfilled with what you have, you're very happy, but you're wondering if that's the end game. Have I found my end-all be-all? Will there ever be more to whatever this situation is? And looking at the outcome that's present, you do have here the Four of Wands. So you're in a situation where you're happy, but at the same time, I think you're in a situation where you need to remind yourself that you do have your own sense of control. If you want something to grow and if you want something to expand, you are not helpless in making that actually happen. I think the Emperor here is reminding you to take charge. For example, for Pisceans who are wondering, will my career ever expand, or is this the end of my career? You guys can totally make it as long as you'd like it to be. You can totally innovate and become more than what you already have within your career space. Remember, careers are developed over time, but it doesn't mean that they need to end, and it doesn't mean that they can't change in a cooler and newer and more refreshing type of direction. So if you're a Pisces right now wondering, I'm so happy with my career, I love it, but is this the end for it? Is this all it's ever going to grow to? Because I feel like there's been a massive lack of growth recently. Well, that's kind of entirely up to you. What next level do you want to take it to? Now, if you're in a relationship, Pisces, and you're wondering here, okay, I got married to my husband, I'm happy, we're chilling, we have kids. Is this the end-all be-all? Is there any more depth that could be explored within this relationship? Would you like it to? Because if that's the case, explore new heights. Be adventurous with your partner. See what new things the two of you could do. You already know everything about your husband already knows everything about you. That's great. Start a new craft and a new hobby. Talk about that with your husband, right? Take new adventures. Explore. At the end of the day, stagnancy is something that, or the end, per se, is something that is only going to be chosen by us. There is no ending to what we do until we decide to end it. If there is anything that you want to innovate on, anything that you want to expand, you have to remember that it is entirely up to you here, and you do have the power here to make something continue to grow further. Don't get stuck inside a box, Pisces, and don't put yourself in a box. Remember, think outside the box over here, and you can really continue to grow and expand. Whatever you feel is working out wonderfully in your life, and if you're wondering, I really don't know if it's about to be the end or not, it's not the end unless you want it to be. So remind yourself that you can always grow and expand. You can always innovate. You can always push something into a really different direction. All right? All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. All right? By the way, thank you, CJ. Appreciate that. CJ says, I really love Ant's tattoos. I love my tattoos as well, man. My tattoos are pretty cool. I got my roses. You know, I have my little angel here. I got my third eye. I got the tragedy faces. You know, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my full sleeve before. I got the wolves going on over here. You know, pretty cool stuff. I got an owl over here with a skull, and then I do have the lion over here as well. I gotta finish this right sleeve, man. I've been itching to get tattooed so badly, guys. You know me, I love my tattoos. I haven't gotten tattooed now, I think, since 2019. Which really sucks, you know? Because when the pandemic hit in 2020, I was like, I'm not going to walk into a tattoo shop right now. But then after that, I've been just having such a lack of ideas of what to do to finish my sleeve. But I have a couple ideas now of what I want to do. I definitely do want to tattoo one of my spirit guides, most likely in this area. I'm also thinking of tattooing the Magician for alchemy too. So I'm thinking something along the lines of doing like the Magician and then doing one of my guides as well, which I think is going to look really, really awesome. I don't know what I want to fill this with though, because getting the bottom of the wrist is really weird. You know, it's kind of like an awkward spot. You know, this tattoo has sentimental meaning for me, the third eye and the angel wings, but there's something here. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I might even get something branching out into the hand as well. So yeah, I've always planned to have like my whole body tatted out. I don't know, many of you guys have probably seen the tattoo. It's somewhere over here. I have the Om symbol tatted behind my neck as well. I kind of want to get an arrow here too. Anyways, guys, don't worry. We'll continue with the reading soon. I just love talking about tattoos, man. So thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really got to get going on what I want to get done. But in due time, in due time. And by the way, JD, what the freak? Oh, I think JD just donated. Let me say a proper thank you real quick. That might go to the tattoo fund. JD, thank you so much for the 4444, dude. Dude, really appreciate that. That's super fucking generous of you. Anthony for president. I don't think I will ever want to be president, but thank you. I appreciate the donation. Yeah, getting into politics, man, is rough. I'm okay. There's just too much division in this goddamn world, especially in the United States itself. There's just way too much division between people. So, yeah, politics is not my thing. The Magician suits you? Fuck yeah. I've always wanted something to do with the Magician because that's what I've always identified myself with if I was a tarot card, because it's alchemy. He's the alchemist. So I definitely think I'm probably going to get the Magician tattoo. The Sun? I thought about getting the Sun on the other side. So I have a tattoo here, and I was thinking about getting another one behind my ear, and it was either between getting the Sun card or the CancerMoonsTarot logo. So we'll see how that goes, all right? I don't know which one I want to pick yet, but we'll see what happens, all right? All right, baby. So, sorry to hold you up, guys. I'm blabbling today, but it is what it is, man. I'm in a good mood. I like chatting with y'all. So, we started out with the Pisces. We're going to go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. Keep it nice and light. Go into our fire. What do we got showing up here for the birthday peeps? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo peeps, we're going to grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Hopefully, all is well. Leo, overall energy for you is going to be the 8 of Swords in reverse. So, you could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have here the Tower. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the 6 of Cups. And then looking at your outcome that's present for you, Leo, we do have here the Judgment card in the reverse. So, Leo, taking a look into your next 24 hours, we got here 8 of Swords in reverse, and we got here the Tower. What I would say here for you guys is that you're definitely in a position where you're not worried about something. I feel like the Tower card is one of the cards you're embracing right now. So you're embracing a Tower moment happening and occurring in your life. And I feel like whatever this Tower moment might be, Tower moments to me usually represent a massive realization. You know, you're recognizing something, you're realizing something. It's a big aha kind of moment. So you're embracing this big realization you're having. And it could be about a realization of your past, because looking at what you're dealing with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is the card of the past, memories coming back up. So it kind of feels to me like you're making a connection. Something of your past, a memory or something is appearing to you, and it's making some sort of connection for you that really resonates in the now. So that's what I do feel here for you, Leo. It's like something of your past is coming up, and once you realize, you're like, I make a connection here, you know? Your past and your present merge, you've made a connection about something, and you've realized something. You've had a big aha moment. Now, what this could mean, Leo, is maybe you're realizing a certain thing that you do. So you could be recognizing something you did in your past and how it affects you and how you still do it today. And if that's the case, making that connection might help you. You know, for example, maybe you're realizing a trait of yours that you're not really happy with, and you're recognizing I did it in the past and I still do it today. And with that being said, I've made the connection that this has been going on for a while, so it's time to change that if there's something you're doing that you don't like. For other groups of Leos, you know, it could be about repetitive cycles that are occurring in your life. So if you've had a repetitive cycle you've dealt with in your past, you're noticing it appear in the present, and you're going to find why that cycle keeps repeating. So I feel like you're having that big realization moment of why things are the way they are and how they've happened and how they occurred still in your past. And by making this connection, it's allowing you to better yourself going forward. Okay. Looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card in reverse here says, I don't want to continue to kind of reinvite this same energy into my life going forward. I don't want to give myself a chance of any sort of repetition. So I want to take the knowledge that I've learned. I want to take this aha moment, this moment of awakening, and apply myself better going forward. So Leos, essentially you're bettering yourself here, and you're making sure that you don't allow yourself to get caught into any sort of repetitive cycle. All right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our beautiful Leos. So we did our water, we did our fire, jumping on into our air signs. Let's have a look here at the lovely Gemini gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Gemini peeps, we're going to get this last shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Five of Cups in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Four of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got here the World card, and then looking at your outcome, Gemini, is going to be the Six of Wands. So Gemini's taking a look into your next 24 hours, Five of Cups in the reverse here, all the way to the Four of Swords. What I would definitely say here for you is that you're in a position of time right now where you're really moving on forward from something. You know, Four of Swords is the energy of taking a break. Five of Cups reverse is the energy of moving on. So you're no longer in a period of grief. You're in a period of just completely letting go. So I feel like most Geminis are really purging stuff out over here. I mean, having a look at what you're dealing with the World card, definitely dealing with a fresh start for y'all. I feel like this fresh start that you guys are having is going to be one that you're really bringing close attention to, because looking at the outcome that's present, Gemini, you got here the Six of Wands. You are motivated, you are ready for success, you are in a period of time where I also feel like you're ready to really commit. So Geminis, what I see here for you guys in your next 24 hours is that as you're letting some sort of grief go, as you're letting a cycle end, and you're ready to embrace new beginnings, you're also ready to be incredibly committed, invested, and focused on your new path that you guys are walking. So this could be the energy of like, okay, I've decided to leave the shitty job that I hate, and I've decided to pursue what my soul desires me to do. I'm not going to mess around here. I'm going to make sure that I put my all into it. You know, that's the type of energy that I'm seeing. You know, if it's about walking away from a relationship that's not serving you, it's like I'm finally getting ready to throw all the energy into myself of what I know I deserve, and to make sure that I'm treating myself right and making sure that I'm surrounding myself with other people whom are treating me right. You know, it's this energy of making sure that you're really committing right now to take your life to the next level based upon this new path that you guys are walking. So love it for you, Gemini. Looks really awesome, and keep up with it, man. Six of Wands is that card of success, but it's also a mini version of the Death card, which is the card of transformation, and that's exactly what you're focused on here. I feel like you're ready here to totally transform and transcend to the next level of who you want to be. Hey-yo, I love it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward, all right? So we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air. Before we jump on into our earth signs, JD, dude, thank you for the generous $99.99, dude. I really freaking appreciate that. Hope you're well and happy belated to, I do not know. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but happy belated to whomever that may be. But JD, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the 100, dog. You hold it down, and I really appreciate that, because it helps out a lot more than you guys know. So thank you, man. Thank you for your generosity. Really appreciate you, dog. So we finished up our water, we did our fire, we did our air, diving on into the earth signs, baby. Let's have a look here at the lovely Capricorn gang. What do we got going on? Messages for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, my Capricorn, let's get this last shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Cappy, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Swords. You could be connecting here with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Having a look at your current energy, we do got the Five of Wands. Looking at what you're dealing with, you did have the Four of Swords jump on out. And looking at your outcome here for you, we got here the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So Capricorns, talk to me, baby. What is going on for your next 24 hours? Six of Swords here, all the way to the Five of Wands. I think you're really getting ready here to move away from a lot of conflict right now that's occurring in your life. This very well likely could be conflict within your own personal self, but if it's not self conflict, it could be conflict of people in your environment, such as your family, your friends, and your loved ones. I think that right now you're just in a position to where you want to move to calmer waters, and that's what the Six of Swords is all about. You know, the Six of Swords is about going into calmer seas. So you're ready here to reach calm waters and to really move away from a lot of the conflict you've dealt with. Having a look at what you're dealing with. Four of Swords. I need a break, is what Capricorns are saying. So in your next 24 hours, you might be isolating from people. You might be going into hermit mode because you need that break right now. I need to embrace my inner calm as a Capricorn, move away from all the conflict, move away from all the stress, move away from all the stuff going on in the world, and I need some time off. Capricorn with the Knight of Swords showing up in the reverse here for your outcome. What this is telling me specifically is that you don't really feel like communicating, talking, you just really want to be on your own. This could be the energy of putting your life on Do Not Disturb or your phone on Do Not Disturb, and don't text me tomorrow, don't call me, I'm having a day off, okay? And we all deserve that, and we all need that every once in a while. We gotta chill out in our solitude, enjoy time with ourselves, and really just have a moment of peace and quiet and escape the frickin' world, because the world can be intense at times, you know? So Capricorns, whatever it is you're dealing with, man, whatever kind of stress you got going on, or whatever kind of conflict you're dealing with, I do feel like your next 24 hours is about reaching calm waters to be in a very calm, peaceful, and relaxed state. And I don't blame you. If you need that day off from people, if you need that day to be in hermit mode, be in it, man. Enjoy your solitude, all right? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of zodiac signs for the day. Jumping on into the second batch now. Let's have a look here at the Cancer gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancer, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what's up. I can't tell what your energy is. I don't really know the vibe it's given off yet. Cancer, overall energy for you is going to be Four of Swords in reverse. So you're going back to something. I heard going back to your roots, or like going back to square one. So there could be like a restart happening in your life, or like a refresh. For those of you that are dealing with people that you want a fresh start with, this could be occurring in your next 24 hours. It could be the energy of wanting a fresh start with a friend, wanting a fresh start with a family member, or if you've been fighting with somebody, it's like, let's just start all over. That could be the energy showing up here for a few of you. But Four of Swords reversed. Interesting. Starting over. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Strength in reversed. Looking what you're dealing with, or looking at what you're dealing with. Ten of Swords reversed. Outcome for you, Cancerian. Four of Wands. Okay, like the outcome for you. So let's go ahead and have a look. Now, with the Four of Swords in reversed here to the Strength card in reversed, I feel like what this is saying is that this is not the time to hold back. You're ready to get back into something, Cancer, with full force. So you are not in a period of time where you're stagnant. You're not in a period of time where you're holding back. You're very much so putting something out there. Having a look at what you're dealing with, Ten of Swords reversed. So you don't want something to end. And this is your way of preventing it from ending. I think that if there has been conflict between you and other people, this is probably representing a conflict resolution happening in your next 24 hours. You know, if things have been bumpy between you and a romantic partner, you're saying, listen, I don't want us to break up. I don't want us to end. I really want to put the work in right now and fix our relationship. You know, same thing can apply too if you feel like you've been messing up at work. You know, this could be saying to your boss, hey, I know I haven't been that present lately at my job, but this isn't a job that I want to lose. I really want to show up over here and do my best. You know, I really feel, Cancer, for you that you don't want something to end, even though you saw that it was close. You saw that the direction you were going in was close to having something end in your life. You don't want that to happen. You want to press that pause button. You want to come back and be present into this thing, and you want to have that restart and that fresh start. You want something to go better and not to end. So I do see that you guys are getting ready here to put some work in to not let something come to an ending, and I think it works in your favor. I mean, looking at the outcome being the Four of Wands, that's about getting back into a very stable place. It's also a card of forgiveness here too, and it's not just saying that you were the person that messed up and needs to be forgiven, but it's forgiveness coming from both sides. Specifically for Cancers that are dealing with conflict resolution here, you and the other person are forgiving one another and getting to that point where you can leave the past between the two of you, and you can really focus on creating something wonderful and starting new and starting fresh. So I do feel for many of you, this is showing up as a conflict resolution, but it also could be showing up as a second chance. You know, if you feel like you've been doing something in your life and you haven't really been adding much to it, if you feel like you've been watching something kind of pass you by, this is your second chance to not let that thing pass you by, but instead to really put the work in and make sure that it's stable and that it's something wonderful. You know, like I did mention, for some of you Cancers, along the terms of career, if you feel like you've been tapped out and disconnected from your career and you felt like you were going to be fired, or if you felt like your career was going to come to an ending, you know, this is about reaching out to the boss and saying, hey, look, I know I haven't been present, but I'm ready to show up. I want this job. I love this job. I'm going to make things work. You know, it's that energy of redemption for a few of you that could be showing up in here as well. So do take it how it resonates, of course, on whatever side it resonates to you. If it doesn't resonate, no worries, but I see you guys here preventing an ending because there's something here you overall care about that does seem worth saving. All right, Cancer, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our beautiful and amazing water signs, jumping on into the fire. Let's see what we got going on here for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang. What's happening, baby? Messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Saggy, we're going to grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we got the Two of Pentacles in reversed. Looking at what you're dealing with, Sag, we have here the Seven of Pentacles, and looking at the outcome that's present for you, we do got here the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So Sagittarius, for your next 24 hours, we got here the Nine of Cups reversed, followed up here with the Two of Pentacles reversed. I definitely feel like right now you're acknowledging that it's a definite here, because Two of Pentacles upright, you're not definite, you're not sure about something, but when it's in the reverse here, it's a definite. I think that definitely something here is not fulfilling for you, something here is not making you happy, and that seems to be the overall theme of your reading. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been waiting, Sagittarius. You have been waiting for somebody to make an investment, to show an effort, to make an effort, and it's almost like you've been waiting forever. How much more patient can I be? How much longer can I wait? And looking at the outcome being the Knight of Pentacles reversed, you know, that's the energy of saying, no, I can't wait. I can't wait on somebody anymore for forward movement to occur, for anything to occur, for effort to be shown. You're definitely in a period of time right now where you're pretty bummed out of the fact that you feel like somebody hasn't really been showing up for you in the ways that you wanted them to, and you're not happy with this situation entirely. So I do feel like with the Nine of Cups in the reverse here showed up with the Two of Pentacles in reversed, you know, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I just don't have time right now to keep on waiting for somebody who's not even making a dang move. And even when you try to make a move, Sagittarius, it still feels to me like your person isn't as responsive. So somebody here is just overall stagnant, and you don't like it, and you're not going to wait around on nothing. So whether we're dealing with a friend, we're dealing with a lover, we're dealing with waiting on a call back from a job, you know, whatever's going stagnant in your life, you're no longer waiting around. It's go, go, go. I need action. I don't blame you, baby. I don't like waiting on anything either. I'm not a very patient person at times, and I know that that's not the most positive attribute of a person to have, but there are certain things I think that are worth being patient for, but then there are other things where you got to recognize it's shit or get off the pot. If that pot ain't got shit in it, there's no point of sticking around, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our fire, we did our water, going on into the air sign now. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Aquarius gang. What's up, baby? Messages for Team Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Aqua, we're going to get this last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. All right, Aqua, overall energy for you is going to be the 10 of Cups in reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Queen of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Moon in reverse. And then looking at the outcome for you, Aquarius, is going to be the Page of Cups. So Aquarius, having a look here into your next 24 hours, 10 of Cups in reverse here, Queen of Cups upright. What this is telling me for you guys specifically is that right now there is something in your life that isn't actually what you thought it would be. I think that you felt like it was going to be magical, it was going to be amazing, it was going to be that happy ending, but it didn't turn out to be that way, and I do feel like you're quite emotional about it. You know, this could be the energy of thinking that you were with the right person, and then push comes to shove, you recognize that that person wasn't for you. This could be about thinking that you've had your dream job, and you realize that this isn't the path you want to walk upon. So there is this realization that's showing up here that, you know, you thought this path was right, but this path isn't the one you want to walk. And having a look at the outcome, or sorry, having a look at what you're dealing with, Moon card in reverse, I think that there's a part of you here that's saying, well, even if it's not the path that I want, it's the path that's in front of me, so I should try not to be too upset about it. I should try to kind of just accept it for what it is, but you're not going to be able to help that feeling, guys. Page of Cups showing up for the outcome, that feeling of there's more than what I want. You know, there's more here, or sorry, there's more out there than what it is that I'm receiving. There's more to life than what I have. You know, you guys are going to have that feeling, and that feeling is truly going to stick with you. Guys, the more we keep ourselves in a position of time where we know we're not happy, even if we're trying to just accept it, even if we're just trying to be grateful for what it is we have, if we know there's more in store for us that we would love, if we know that there's another life we totally want to be living, we're going to be miserable until we give ourselves the chance and opportunity to explore that new life and to explore and see what else is out there. Don't freaking settle, Aquarius. Don't settle. Don't settle at all, period. If you know there's more for you, go out there and see what the world has to offer, man. We limit ourselves way too much each and every single day. We really do. You know, who says? Right now, let's say you live in New Jersey and you fucking hate it. You want to get the hell out of Jersey, you want to go to California. Okay, who says you can't? I don't have enough money. Okay, save your money. I can't save my money. I pay my bills. I pay my rent. All right, find a job that can support both. I can't find a job that supports both. Why can't you find a job that supports both? Because those jobs don't exist. They do exist. But because you believe they don't exist, you're limiting yourself to finding jobs that are going to make you the sufficient amount of money for you to move. You see how everything interconnects? See how everything interconnects? Your belief system is what limits you. So let's say there's more to your life than you want, and you're tired of living in New Jersey. You really want to go to California. All right, start believing that you can have a job that's going to make you enough money to pay the bills and save up money to travel, to go to California, to make the move. Start searching for jobs that are going to pay you better. Start believing you can have all that money and that you are financially stable enough to make the move from New Jersey to California. And over time, as you're doing this, you're going to start to see it happening for you. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit the ability of what it is you have and what it is you're able to do. And don't limit the ability of how you can change your life instantaneously. You can get that dream. You want to move to Cali? Do it. You can do it. All right? So for any of my Aquarians that are watching, if there is more to you and more to your life that you desire, and you are not happy with where your life is right now, don't settle. Start making those frickin' moves, baby. And don't limit yourself to where you are. Expand and believe that you can have anything you want. All right? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Jumping on in now to the earth signs. Let's have a look here at the lovely and amazing Taurus gang. By the way, Red Sky says, my evening turned into the next daily, going on 4:45 a.m. here Wednesday morning. Oh, my lordy lord. You live in Australia, right? I'm pretty sure that's where you said you're from. It's 4:45 a.m. How are you awake right now? I don't know if you've been up all night from Tuesday or if you woke up early, but damn. Yeah. I remember I used to try to wake up at 4 and 5 o'clock to go to the gym. I did that, I think, in 2020 or maybe 2019. It was the worst experience. Taurus, you're coming up soon. Don't worry. I'm feeling chatty today, but it was the worst fucking experience. I woke up at 4:45, 5 a.m. every day. Got my ass to the gym by 6. and I was beat, dude. All right. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people are early morning people. Like, I like to work in the morning, but I'm always freaking tired, you know? I don't know how you guys have all that energy, man. I used to have a lot more energy than I do now, too. When I was 18, I was like an energy ball. I'm tired a lot most of the time, unfortunately, but hopefully I figure out, you know, what gets my energy back, man. Coffee, baby, lots of coffee. Trust me, you know me, guys. I'm always caffeinated. Always. Can't go without my coffee, man. If I didn't, oh boy, I'd have no energy at all. I used to do that too, the 6 a.m. workout, horrible. It sucked. It sucked. Then I started doing like 8 o'clock at night. That was cool. I like that. I like working out at night, actually. It's a good vibe. You feel a lot better too, because it's like you did what you needed to do during the day. But it was nice though, to wake up early, to start your day after a workout, because it also makes your body feel better too. So it's hard. It's hard, but I want to see... Maybe I can get back into like a 6 a.m. schedule. It's just fucking hard to wake up that early, man. All right, so Taurus, let's see what's up with you, man. What do we got going on here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please? For the zodiac signs of Taurus, messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's go ahead and see what's up. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the 8 of Swords. You could be dealing with a air sign, such as a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Having a look at your current energy, we got the Sun in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the 10 of Wands in reverse. And looking at your outcome, we do have here the Chariot. So... based upon what you're dealing with here, based upon the energies we have here, you might be dealing with a Leo or potentially a Cancer. Now, Taurus, 8 of Swords here, Sun in reverse here. What this is telling me is that you're definitely in a period of time where you're not happy about something. And whatever you're unhappy about, it's on your mind here with the 8 of Swords. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, though, you're dealing with the 10 of Wands reverse, so it's telling me that you're trying to get something off your mind that's making you unhappy, and I think that you'll actually be succeeding here with the Chariot card showing up for your outcome. So Taurus, if something's on your mind that's been making you unhappy, in your next 24 hours, I see you guys letting it go. I feel like it's a very fleeting and passing feeling. For example, maybe something happened, right? You didn't, maybe there was a situation that happened with somebody, they did something wrong and upset you, but I feel like you're going to get, you're going to move past it quickly. Maybe somebody said something, you move it past quickly. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted, you were disappointed at first, and like you move past it quickly. It's like something doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, but I don't see you holding on to that for a very, very long time. So I do feel like if there is something that makes you upset or irritated or in general just unhappy in the next 24 hours, it's going to be something that passes very quickly and you'll be back to your nice and chill and casual self in the next 24 hours. It's going to pass like that. So I will say for any Taurians here that are unhappy about something that's occurring, don't worry about it. I feel like you're going to move on from it really quickly. It's not going to be something that's going to be long and drawn out. It's something that you guys are just going to move on past really quickly, and that'll be that. This could be the energy too of something small. You know, maybe you had plans to hang out with somebody in the next 24 hours. Maybe they cancel and you're like, I'm upset about it because we had plans, but whatever, I'm over it. You know, it could be something like that as well. So just keep that all in mind. I do feel for any Taurians that are experiencing this energy for your next 24 hours, if you wanted something to go the way you wanted it to, it might not work out the way you wanted it to. And with that being said, you'll be a little upset, but you'll move past it super quickly. It's nothing to worry about. Do remember, guys, rejection's God's protection. You know, anytime things don't work out the way we want it to, it's actually the universe working for us instead. So try to keep that perspective because God is always watching out for you. The universe is always watching out for you. So just remember, even if it's not working out the way you wanted it to, it's going to work out in a way that's better for you, okay? All right, Taurian, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of zodiac signs for today. Moving on to the last and final batch. Let's go ahead and see what's up, baby, for the Scorpio gang. What do we got going on, man? Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please? For the zodiacs of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, we're going to grab ourselves one last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Two of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, Scorpio, we got the Justice in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, we do have here the Eight of Cups. So Scorpios, having a look into your next 24 hours, Knight of Swords in reverse here all the way to the Two of Cups. I do think that right now there is something going on between you and someone else that you're close to, but you're not talking to them. I think I heard immediately, Scorpio, in like a very sassy tone. It's like, I refuse, okay? I refuse, all right? Oh, God, I don't know why I'm getting like a very Bridgerton vibe over here. I refuse to talk to that man. Y'all, I'm fucking crazy. Why do y'all watch me? I'm popping out the British accent now. It's going to get bad here, okay, Scorpio? Anyways. You really refuse right now to talk to somebody. You're close to them, but you're pissed off, you know? So you're angry right now, or you're irritated, whatever the case may be, you're not talking to somebody, all right? Having a look at what it is you're dealing with. You're dealing with Justice reversed. So things are pretty unbalanced right now. This might be the energy of just not being on the same page with someone. You know, you might be feeling one way, they feel a completely different way, you know? You guys cannot find a place of resonance. You might be clashing or butting heads with somebody that you're dealing with right now, Scorpio, and it's like, dude, right now I just don't want to talk to you entirely. So right now, you love someone, you care about them, but things are just not balanced. The both of you are not on the same page. Looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Cups, don't talk to me, okay? This is the energy of you guys saying, I want to be on my own, period. So you look like you're going to be isolating from this person specifically into your next 24 hours. You're just not interested right now. I really do feel like there is someone here that you deeply care about, but because the both of you can't agree on something, or because you both agree to disagree, or because you both are just not on the same page, you want your space, you're a little irritated and ticked off about it, and that's how it seems. So that's what I got here for you. You guys are really going to just take a step back from somebody and isolate, all right? Just do remember, though, I'm not sure what it is here, Scorpio, exactly that you and somebody else are disagreeing on, but remember that there's always that ability to agree to disagree. You know, you can't agree on everything with everyone. I think that we always have to focus on the true fact that if the both of you care about each other, that triumphs all. You know, if you love somebody, they love you. It doesn't matter about your differences, but what does matter is the fact that you care about one another. So try to remember that and recenter, and hopefully it can help in the position you're in with somebody right now. But I do feel like you're dodging someone in the next 24 hours and you're kind of just doing you because you're a little ticked off, and that's okay. If you need space, take space, but you might want to get to a point where it's like, all right, I see it this way, you see it that way, let's just agree to disagree. All right, Scorpio, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Oh God, Scorpio's got me to bring out my British accent today, huh? All right, baby. Marlene goes, I literally sent him a meme that says, don't talk to me. I'm dead. That's so funny. I love that. I'm that type of person too, by the way, when it comes to texting and stuff. Like, if I'm in a mood, you're going to get a meme from me. You are going to get a meme from me. You'll get a meme from me when I'm funny, but if I'm in a mood, you'll get a meme, okay? And it will be a very funny one, but at the same time, it won't be so nice, you know? I'm that type of person where it's like, I can be really mad, but I'm still like I'm still funny, you know? Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. I feel like when I'm mad or in a bad mood, just making sure that I do something funny or like responding to things in a funny way, like it ends up kicking up my mood even more. Like it makes me feel better, you know? Try it, guys. It works. You know, if you're in a bad mood, laugh. Go watch a comedy show on YouTube or something. Or just smile and laugh about something random. Like, it's going to make you feel better. All right? All right, guys. So, all the water signs are done. Jumping on into the fire. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Aries gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries peeps. Let's see what's up, baby. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Cups in reverse. Someone here is not taking action. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Four of Pentacles. Looking at what it is you're dealing with, we got the Hierophant card. And looking at your outcome that's present for you, beautiful people, we do have here the Six of Pentacles. So, what I do see for my Aries people, Knight of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles upright. You're kind of in a position right now where you're in recluse. I'm not reaching out first. Aries is not reaching out first. No, I can tell you that for sure. You want to talk to me? You come call me. You come text me. You write me. You email me. I am not going to be the first responder. Do I look like an EMT over here? You know, that's the energy that's showing up here for you, Aries. You are not going to be the first person to reach out. Having a look at the person you're dealing with. You got here the Hierophant. Now, Hierophant could represent marriage, could represent husband, wife, whomever. You're really in a period of time where it's like, yeah, no, I feel like this person has a duty or they have a commitment and an obligation to reach out first because they are the ones that should be apologizing, okay? So Aries, you're definitely in a position to where you don't feel like you were in the wrong. And if you want to get to that equal give and take and that balance and that, you know, make up and peaceful kind of place with whomever this person is, they have to be the one to reach out first. You guys are not making the first move. So you're waiting on an apology from somebody is what I'm feeling strongly. I think that the person you're dealing with here is going to end up doing it. I mean, having a look at the Hierophant card here once again is definitely a person of great significance in your life. It's a person here that you do have some sense of commitment to and vice versa. They have a sense of commitment to you as well. And I do feel like this individual here is going to kind of recognize, okay, maybe I was in the wrong here as well. So they're going to end up apologizing to you. And with this apology that comes through, you guys end up getting to that balanced place. Looking at the outcome that's present, you got the Six of Pentacles. You get on the same page. Everything's okay. This is a very kiss and make up type of energy. So for any Aries here that have been kind of keeping their distance from somebody, for those of you waiting for an apology, waiting for somebody here to kind of own up to a mistake they might have made, I see them reaching out. I also feel like they're going to do it in like a very funny and sweet kind of manner. Whoever you're connecting with here, if this is somebody you're dealing with romantically, they're a smooth talker. It probably is another fire sign, so you might be an Aries dating a Leo, because I feel strong Leo vibes coming from this person. They seem to be very good at talking, super smooth talker. They'll make it up to you with food, and they'll also make it up to you with their words, okay? So for a few of you guys, if you're dealing with love, that's how somebody might make it up to you tomorrow. But if you're dealing with a friend, if you're dealing with a family member, maybe somebody who's non-romantic, this individual is going to do everything they can to show you they apologize and that they want to go forward on good terms with you. So I do see somebody here apologizing to Aries that have been waiting on an apology. All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, jumping on into the air signs. What do we got going on here for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? What's up, baby? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please? Hold on a second. Thank you very much. For the zodiac signs of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Oh boy, this deck is starting to get really beat up, guys. I got to go ahead and Amazon me a new one. All right, baby. What do we got going on here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Libra, let's see what's up with you, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the Hangman in reverse. You could be connecting here with a Piscean for a few of you. Having a look at your current energy, we do got the Death in reverse. Having a look at what it is you're dealing with, we do got here the Fool in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, Libra, is going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse position. So let's talk about it. Well, what I see here for you guys, Hangman reverse, Death in reverse, it's like you're trying to let something go so that something doesn't entirely change. Now, what this could mean is about, I want to let go of animosity. I want to let go of negative feelings towards somebody because I don't want our relationship to change. I don't want our friendship to change, so on and so forth. It's like if I hold on to negative or harbor negative emotions for so long, my outlook and my perspective on this person is going to entirely change, and that's not necessarily what I want. So you're not trying to harbor any sort of resentment or negativity towards someone because you don't want to have that bad perception of them. So I think that that's what you're letting go of here in your next 24 hours, and with the Death in reverse showing up, once again, it's that energy of not wanting to change your perspective. You want us to look at this person in a good light, and it's like if the more I harbor resentment, the more I harbor negativity, the more I'm going to have a really bad outlook or view on this person as a whole. So you're not trying to do that here. But looking at what it is you're dealing with, though, Fool card in reversed, you're also not trying to let things just magically slide. You see what I'm saying, Libra? So you don't want to harbor resentment, but at the same time, you don't want to give this person a pass. It's this energy of like, I want to make sure that when we make up and when things go well and when we get back into a good place, it's coming from a place where we actually find a solution to the problem and not sweep the problem under the rug. So what you don't want, Libra, is you don't want to sweep things under the carpet. And what that means is you don't want to bury problems that never get solved. You want to find solutions. I'm noticing a lot of readings today have something to do with conflict resolution. So maybe that's something happening on a collective level. I believe there's like a triple conjunction happening. I think it happened yesterday on the 1st. So maybe that has something to do with those energies astrologically. But regardless, though, for you here, Libra, you know, you don't want things to be slid. You don't want things to be swept under the carpet. It's like if you and I are going to fix things, we're going to make sure that we actually find a solution. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse here says, I'm not going to run away, but I'm going to face the problem with this individual, and I'm ready to make things work. So Libras, you're not backing down. You're not running away from somebody. You're really ready here to sit, have a conversation, and figure out a solution here. So for any of you guys right now that have been feeling this way, maybe you've been harboring resentment towards somebody, harboring negativity towards somebody, and you've been noticing how it's been changing your perception and perspective of them. You know, I think that a lot of you guys don't like that. It's like, I don't want to end up hating this person that I know I love, and these emotions aren't serving me. They're not doing me any good. So I really need to hash this out. I need to let my emotions go, and I really need to talk to the person that I'm dealing with and see what we can do. All right, Libras, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all the air signs for today, all the water signs, as well as the fire signs. Last but not least, let's go ahead and have a look here at the beautiful Virgo gang. What do we got going on, everybody? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo, we're going to grab ourselves one more shuffle, and we shall see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on? Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Hangman in reverse. You might be dealing with the Pisces. Looking at your current energy, we got the Ace of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, Virgo, we got the Six of Swords in reverse. And then looking at the outcome for you, we do have here the Sun card in the reverse. So, Virgos, taking a look at your next 24 hours with the Sun in reverse here, with the Hangman reverse and the Ace of Swords showing up. Let's see what we got. Ace of Swords, it's a card of truth, it's a card of embracing truth, but it's also a card of sometimes you have to do something, no matter how cutthroat and how blunt it is, you need to make the best and most logical decision. So Virgos, I feel like you're making a decision here, and it's a decision that's came back to you quite frequently. What it feels like to me, Virgo, is that you've been dealing with an on and off decision. There are times where this decision would come up, you've pushed it away, but it keeps on coming back up. And I feel like this decision that you need to make involves you letting someone or something go. And I don't think you're entirely happy about letting someone or something go, but I think that you're recognizing the truth of how something or someone affects you. With the Ace of Swords showing up, it's the card of the truth, and it's the card of logic, and sometimes you have to make head over heart decisions in life. And the head over heart decision you're making is that I can see with my head that a situation in my life isn't affecting me positively, but with my heart, I love and care about this situation. With my heart, I love and care about the person, place, or thing I'm involved in. So right now I have to decide for myself, am I going to do what's right by me by logically knowing that I deserve better? Or am I going to let my heart stand in the way of what I know I should be doing? So it's okay to love someone or love something that maybe you know isn't the most healthiest thing for you, but it's also okay as well to know on a very deep level from your head that what I'm doing isn't benefiting me. What I'm doing or what I'm involved with isn't for my highest good. So I see many of you guys here making a very big head over heart decision, despite the fact that you may not really want to make this decision, despite the fact that you are so emotionally tied and so emotionally invested into whatever this is. For some of you, it's a relationship. For others of you, it's a line of work. For others of you, it's a personal way or a personal choice of living. And I think a lot of you guys here are recognizing I have to really tune into what my logic is saying, because my head here has been speaking for quite a while, and despite how much my heart is talking, sometimes we do have to make those pretty big head over heart decisions and do what's best for us in the end. So Virgos, I see you making a tough decision in the next 24 hours, but it is one of those choices where you know it's for the best. All right, so wishing you all the best of luck. Listen, it's okay to feel however you feel, you know? I tell people this all the time, by the way, right? You can still love somebody who you know isn't treating you the best, who you know doesn't really deserve you, and still choose to move on from them. You can love that person from a distance, but know that you still deserve better. So take that, and do with that what you will. All right, Virgo? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. I really freaking appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below, baby. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love, everybody. Thank you for your support. You are all so dang appreciated. For everybody here that's new, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can feel free to click the notification bell as well so that you don't miss when I upload and or when I go live. So definitely feel free to get notified as well. That would be really awesome. I want to thank everybody who sent in donations today, especially you, JD. Thank you for your generosity. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I accidentally slammed my crystal on my desk. But JD, thank you once again for your generosity. It's really freaking appreciated, dude. Helps out a lot more than y'all know. And for everybody else that sent in donations as well, thank you guys for your love and support, man. Really, really appreciate you. I wanted to give you guys an update, by the way. The water signs, I need to put this crystal down because I'm ready to drop it. The water signs are out, okay, for the month of August 2022. So if you haven't seen your Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio video yet, feel free to check it out. It's available right now on my YouTube channel. Coming out, all that we have left is just the air signs and the earth signs. So I'm going to do my best to get those zodiacs out this week. I want to finish all 12 videos. So earth signs and air signs, I'm going to do everything I can to get your monthly videos for August out as quickly as possible. So stay tuned. They'll get uploaded shortly. But as far as what is uploaded, we do have fire signs uploaded and we do have water signs uploaded as well. All right. Pisces Love 5, thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate that, my love. Thanks as always, and happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday to you as well, my love. Thank you for your support. You are so freaking appreciated. All right. All right, everybody. Guys, I love you so much. New videos coming in soon. Subscribe here if you're new. Appreciate the heck out of you. I feel like there's something I'm missing that I had to update you guys about, but it's not coming to me, so if I end up reminding myself later, maybe I'll let you guys know later. Of course, if you want to follow my social medias, guys, all of my official social medias are in my description box below on my YouTube channel. Please remember, guys, over on Instagram, a lot of people are impersonating me. A lot of people are trying to scam you, pretending to be me, and then offering you guys personal readings and things of that nature. Please remember, guys, I don't offer personal readings or any personal services. I do not and will not reach out to anybody via DM and ask you for money. I will not reach out and ask you for personal readings or anything of that nature. So please do be mindful. The only Instagram I use is CancerMoonsTarot. There are other people that pretend to be me where they have 3 O's in the moons, or they put an S at the end of tarot. That's not me. They're fake people. They're trying to scam you. I don't have a backup account. I'm not hacked on Instagram. I will not ever create another Instagram. So make sure if you're following me on Instagram, you're following the right one. You can always check out every social media I own in my description box below. All right? All right, everybody. I love you. Have a fantastic and magical day. Happy Tuesday to you all. Happy Taco Tuesday. Get some yummy food today. And guys, have yourselves a good one, man. Thank you all so much for spending time with me. And I'll see y'all later. Much love. And have yourselves a good one. Later, guys. Peace.